Sit still so I clean his ears.
That's funny. Uki loves that shit.
I don't think he minds it once I've started. It's getting him to agree to it that's usually the issue. I mean, not like he's going to inevitably tell me no in the long run, because I'll just get to sit down on the fucking floor and hold him down and do it if I have to.
Right.
You know. But I don't usually have too much of a fight out of him.
Ook, he'll just like he doesn't understand what clean ears means. Normally you just say, "Come here." Even if you have the stuff in his hand, he comes right to you like, "Okay, I'm coming." And then once you like lay him down, start cleaning his ears, he just kind of starts closing his eyes, laying back like, "Oh, I needed this."
Yep. Yeah, because you know there's an itch in there somewhere he ain't been able to reach, and now you hitting it. That's when I can tell Toro's getting into it, because I'll be cleaning his ears, and he'll kind of tilt his head and kind of push into my hand. But I have to, be careful with him.
Yeah, you don't want to go too deep.
Yeah, right. So, kind of move my hand a little bit, and he'll kind of move a little bit more and grab his head and stop.
Look at this lot. You don't know what you're in for.
Yeah, I'm really glad we decided not to dock his ears though.
The one to look out for.
I'm assuming you mean clip them.
Yeah, clip his ears. Same difference.
Okay. I've never heard the other term.
Well, you dock their tails. Yeah. But
I've always heard clip. So. Yeah, no, I couldn't. I don't understand people's desire if there's no medical necessity.
Exactly.
No medical necessity. Why is it not a
Oh, I'm already dead.
Yep, I see.
And we got first blood.
Yeah, that was. I like how they look. I really, really do. They look really. Graceful is not the word. Regal. Yeah.
Regal's a good word.
They look really regal. Ears at attention, nice and pointy. And I got looking into it because it would only been like an extra like $200 for the dog with it done. And I'm like, all right, well let me think about it. She's like, all right, like the breeder's like, all right. I look it up. Yeah, there's no medical reason. I mean,
nope.
Dogs.
It's cosmetic. It's pure. It's what's bad is it's human.
So
need for cosmetics.
There is a medical reason to do it, but as long as you take care of your dog, you don't need to do it. So dogs can actually have issues with their ears if they have floppy ears, if they shake their head a lot. They shake their head a lot when you don't keep their ears clean.
Yep.
So it's like, well, why don't I just keep their ears clean?
Yep.
Yeah, as handsome as he would look, like he's a handsome dog regardless, but if his ears were docked, or clipped, he'd be super handsome, but it's not worth it. I'm not putting the dog through pain just so I think he looks better.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's a human need.
You and me, friend.
How do I have a teammate? I have no fill on. I don't want a teammate. I don't want a teammate.
Looking quite confident, aren't we?
Mr. Toro.
Megan's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
With you, buddy.
Got your champion here.
Yeah,
the one to look out for.
I've never understood why people have that desire.
This might be a good place to land.
Sounds good.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Scratch his head. Thank you.
It's go time. Grenade out.
Kaboom.
And we got first
Shatter and kaboom!
First blood on the enemy. I am taking fire, friends.
Alright, round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Hands up. Moving here. We've got company. Enemies are shooting at me. Enemy taken down. Reloading. Whole squad down.
Good
Damn, your
shit.
teammate's doing work, dude.
Reloading. I got you, friend.
My bad. Oh shit.
Grenade! Go, 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 go!
What?
Fire, friends. Reloading.
Broke. Broke.
Oh, just trying to stay alive.
Nope.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that Horizon doing with the other team then? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Here's mine.
I am so confused.
At what? Y'all died.
Yeah. So a Revenant and a Horizon pushed us. I broke the Horizon and the Revenant knocked me. He killed the Revenant and somebody else, and then that Horizon was back.
Nice skin.
Yeah.
What's up, Ben?
Yeah, the guy.
Well, you know, it's another day. Sit here and watch y'all do some duos.
So that's fucking weird. So I was just doing some really hot solo drops. The first one was solo. I had filled teammates off. The second one I had filled teammates off, and it still gave me a teammate. The fuck is that shit? You gotta play as Loba?
No, I gotta play as Pathy. Well, I gotta play as both, technically. Daily Pathy, weekly, would probably be Loba.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
I looked it up. Once you hit level 110, no matter if you keep doing weeklies and shit, it doesn't go for anything.
Correct.
I thought maybe it worked towards your overall rank and shit.
All he
No.
had to do was bring me his
No.
other arm. Bet you're regretting those
I thought maybe you
morals
get extra
now,
XP.
eh?
You don't. You get nothing.
Got your champion here. The one to look out for.
I mean, with most battle, it's like that with most games with battle.
Except
passes.
Rocket League. Rocket League just keeps going indefinitely. I mean, you can eventually max out and it stops giving you items. Because I did that 2 seasons ago.
Here we go. It's a long drop. Fun.
The trailer launched for the new one.
Yeah, I saw the
Zoom.
teaser and then I watched the new one today. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty fucking dope. We were watching a teaser, yesterday, Gino? Gino's like,
Yeah.
she gets a mech. She gets a fucking mech. I'm like,
my words literally were, this bitch gonna get a mech.
and then I got looking at it. She don't, but she does. It's like a backpack that has guns on it.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
not a full Titanfall mech,
But
which
she
was.
also gets a fucking bow.
I'm down for having a bow.
I mean, she gonna get all the cool.
Well,
toys.
according to what I've been reading, she doesn't only get the bow to herself. The bow's gonna be a new weapon overall.
Ring countdown.
Yeah, but you gotta figure if they're gonna release it with her coming out,
You're gonna have to move
she's
at
gonna
my
have an
speed to make the
advantage
next
with
ring.
it.
I hope not.
All I hope, honestly, with the bow is it actually gets a distance cap. I don't want to be sitting
Extended
here,
heavy mag here. Level 3.
you know, like you can shoot me with a triple take from X amount of yards. The bow should not have the same distance the triple take does.
Well, all guns have a distance.
Got an Evo shield here. It's cool.
You know. It'll be interesting. I'm really curious to see how they're going to implement the bow, or if it's going to be used the way it's used in Destiny. If it's used the way it's used in Destiny, it's going to be very
Hold
destructive.
on to your knickers, ladies. You kill leader.
Wrong franchise. It's the buff from
Watch
Titanfall.
out for the new kill leader, friend. Using grapple.
I didn't use a bow in Titanfall.